might be wondering what you had to drink now, and you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to, we got too close to by swimming out of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies that made each fish a lovely dish before your eyes. Now fill the fingers, human style, because of star stuff we smile. And it was star stuff from above. It gave us legs, prospects, oh, how we tingle and every day scream because of star stuff we see. It was star.
I was a flounder, yes sir.
And I smelt.
I get a buzz.
I was a
it does.
yellowtail tonight till I felt
I'm warm and fuzzy. Now I'm wild and free. I love how star stuff it made a mermaid out of me. And oh, what a glow has your fin started on the more.
So with the flow as the glow gives you
Got to mark rims, you breathe in air, gives you your growing hair.
long and curly, you're acting girly.
Each arrow to Kanaki,
manly mahi mahi.
are now the coolest creatures in the sea. Woo-wee! To the surf, had the turf, for the stars that made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each him and her made, into a mermaid. Star stuff made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you want to be. Shoo!
Quicker. So Ivan, you'll push your own.
Okay.
And then you'll fall on top. Yeah.
Is that you, Molly? No, I'm coming. Wait for me. Molly, wait! No, I'm not supposed to sleep. I'm supposed to be gone in the trunk. What if she came and... I did what you said, Moll! I dragged her up a mountain! Nope. No, Molly. It's so bright. You know what this is? I think that must be the sun. Oh, I'm feeling you, son.
Good.
And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. Free, free, free. And I'm gonna have freedoms, whatever I want. Whoa. Hey, bud. What's up? Me? Oh, well, let's see. Just saved the world, got a new name. Not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Prentice made off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Alright, babe. We should make a pact. I don't believe you, And you don't believe me, deal? No!
Good.
Wait! Come back! I don't want to be alone! Come back! Hey, fine. No Molly? No Apprentice? No Teddy? This is perfect! Nobody's after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. Can just be a boy for a while. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh! Did you want to be alone? Oh no! Stay with me. Good answer. Thank you.
Hey, you ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped overboard and bobbed all the way here.
Apprentice!
It's no name.
Oh, I got one now. It's Peter. Oh, solid.
Whatever.
Whoa. Hey, look out there. It's the wasp. You see it? And it's still in one piece.
Oh no. I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of her name is Molly. And she probably drowned.
No. She dove off the ship as it sank. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp, or she's floating on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride the wreckage, Romeo! Get us ashore!
You're Speed. Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this, Al! And I'm in no mood for Mushu! Tried it once. Went through me like winter winds in the west sense.
Well, you know, maybe she's down there, in the jungle.
We'll be safe if we stay here.
Alright, come on. Help me hide the trunk, and we'll look for branches down the beach. At some point, we're gonna need food, or branches. What we need are branches. Where's it going? Aha! I think I found some! Oh, sweet! Oh!
Branches. The guys go to Jones for branches.
Well, to build a raft, you know? So we can float out to the wasp. And when we get to the wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Alright, come on everybody. Hold hands so no one gets lost. Clear?
Crystal! Ew, your hands are sweaty.
Yeah. Perspiration is the mark of true leadership.
Alright, are we all good?
Yes. Are you there, Peter?
I'm here. You there, Ted?
Present.
You there, Prentice? Hey, Prentice, you there? Teddy, you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys! Where's everyone?
Vino, Bosco, Treviano, Mosca, Vino, Grigio.
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Yogi,
Where are you, Peter?
Canoli,
I'm here, Ted!
Yogi,
I'm scared, Peter!
Canoli,
Can't see a thing.
Yogi.
Oh, gorillas!
Oh, hello.
Who was that?
Annie, Lonnie, Gigliardi,
It's me, sir!
Linguini, Vino, Rosso, Montepulciano, Magna Foia,
How do you eat this?
Sopra, Erdo, Certo. There, footprints.
Something's chasing me.
Montepulciano, Montepulciano,
Who's that? What the?
Gigliardi. I'm right behind you. Linguini,
And I want that trunk. Do you want some tea?
Linguini, and the biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry.
Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you. Gigliardi.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Speed.
Which way's down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter?
Want that treasure?
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure? Help me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class swimmer that we now need to be, I reached the islands in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the whole world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes her more jolly. Oh, this train rot is so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the Wasp. Otherwise, my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Vino, Rosso, Montepulciano, Sopra, Erdo, Certo.
Primo pranzo dopo gabinetto. Allora, I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna. You speak will too nice.
You speak English?
If I must, préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are not savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was young man, English landed here. Took me to your island in chains. For years I was a kitchen slave in not so great Britain. Until, by kindness of fate,
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
yes, in your language, I am fighting bro. This is my son, King Clown. My son, here wears this hat, once worn by my brutal British master. For years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day sent him to his grave with a plate of poison pasta.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Oh, feeding time? Finally.
Not where you eat, biggie boy. Where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law. The law of Mr. Green.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come. We feed you now to vicious crocodile.
Wait! Please don't feed us any crocodile. First, take us to Mr. Green.
Crocodile is Mr. Green. Pasta.
I'm hoping to give you a great gift.
Antipasta. You said give.
A story. Yeah, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty, right guys? Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. The thing is, I nodded off before the end. Well, maybe they will too, and you can get out of here. Alright. We give you a story, you let us live, and we leave the island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I am not entertained, it's Mr. Green for all of you. As soon as I shop, you have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform, I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father. The kitchen.
Hold this. 1 minute. Starting now.
Okay. One at a time.
Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Upon a time.
Tick tock, tick tock. Hungry, Mr. Green.
Okay. Once upon a time. There was a beautiful lady princess.
And an evil witch with a curse. And his curse was very terrible. For every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep. And Beauty was her name. No. No, you. The king, of course.
The king, Marshal was afraid of course.
Nay.
They rode to the tallest tree to speak to the wise old owl. The king, or leader, sort of like me, yeah.
Nay.
Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy! Sticky pudding. Oh, sticky pudding.
15 seconds, Mr. Green.
Soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16 and I'm in the market for something long term.
Oh, but no one could stay awake long enough.
Yes.
But no one could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
All of a sudden, everyone got so sleepy.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding, Sleeping Beauty.
That's not the end. It is the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, goody. Another English. Oh. And Your minute is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the concept of the theatre collective. It was too much for me. Real talent.
Hey, I have talent.
They like me? Oh, they really like me? I'm sorry, what's so funny?
You call them Molly.
Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid.
Entertained, my dear brother.
First prize. You got me with squid plum. Squid. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs.
Way up. So, you let us live, right? I mean, that was the deal.
Yeah, because you need us here. We can do anything you don't want to do anymore. We're partners, that's what we're for.
Nice try. But the law is the law. All English must die. Get him, Molly.
Such life and death decisions are usually made by the English, not for the English. Worse still, the walls of Mr. Green's cage are very high, too high for any boy or girl to climb, too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
He made a deal with us, and he lied. Just like they always do. I hate grown-ups. Princess, you're the leader, have a plan.
Eat this kitchen timer and leave us alone!
Oh, great. Now we can count the seconds until we die. This is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like a big man who's going to save the world. Well, I'm not a big man, and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
Should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot.
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do. I have a plan.
Eyes, look at the eyes.
The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with us, boy, or is it sulk and die?
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter.
Here it comes!
Duck! Get it open wide!
Tasty boy, fresh today. Come and eat me.
Duck!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
Mr. Grin begins a coup. Gurgle and grow.
You get every second!
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth!
Giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shadows through his forbidden culture!
And here comes the wind!
So basically, I'm thinking, let's get out of
So dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English. Their own bedtime story? English ruin everything! Why they make Mr. Green so big? We catch and kill their mighty father, but leave little boy little Miss Squid for me. Then, fighting prompt will butterfly and deep fry. Butterfly and deep fry! Butterfly and deep fry! Butterfly and deep fry!
A pirate's life is a life for me. And the Set me down, you dozy brat! I can't go another step.
That trunk's hard to find, Captain.
So it is! Elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. Speed on track and treasure solo.
Negaroni! We'll trick the puling spawn and make them bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke 'em out?
We can lure him, Captain.
Lure 'em, you say?
Stupid idea, stupid.
Lure 'em? Yes, right down here to the beach. In which case, we shall need
a magnet! A really big one!
I know your heart's in the right place. Whoa, Smee, you've been hitting the 3-bean couscous again.
Which one's our Captain?
Wait, I have it.
Captain?
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain
A
Blacksash!
siren song is what we need, Smee, and you're going to be the luscious siren. Whoa! Big croc!
It's chewing up all the scenery, sir!
Not in my scene, he ain't. Spare me the theatrics, you reptilian ham. Abandoned scene! Abandoned scene!
And then she comes back in and go. There you go.
Stop anything that looks like you can float. We're getting out of here.
No! First, take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
Not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? What is that?
Thinking fierce!
He's using Norse code. It's Norse code, everyone.
I think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code. Norse code from Norway. The ancient Viking signaling system.
It's ridiculous.
Well, what's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying, Marla bella ferna sina heina ferna. Then he says, Ungetti Molly doozy blingen. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Come head or high water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Ungetti blingen doozy plunkin. That's take the trunk down to the beach. Marla bella ferna. Father will be there with the longboat. Sina heina ferna will be heina ferna. Safe if we can just get past the pirates and make it to the beach. Den torn in der flankenes, den nekker friske turer. Nebe nessa, nebe nanka, sinking hooking, keeping the motor cooking, academic papa. Love, Daddy.
Women are tricky, man.
I feel kind of stupid for not knowing Norwegian.
It's not a contest. Though if it were, I'd win.
I'm running. You're fast.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No? Come on, take me to the trunk.
Butterfly and deep fat fry! Butterfly and deep fat fry! Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Mollusks.
The mollusk! The mollusk!
We'll have to outrun them.
Okay, take the guys with you. I'll get them to follow me.
You hear that, Prentice? That's the sign of a leader.
I'm not leaving you.
Oh, good. I think I'll beat you to the top.
As if. Brother Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me.
Down into the jungle and up the mountain, Peter starts around it, outrunning the natives.
Why you catch me fighting, Braun?
The faster he runs, the further he gets.
From the terrible beast.
And the voted on Garrett's.
The smell and the filth and the dark of the cave.
And the further he gets, the more that he smiles.
Saving the others.
And being a leader.
Till canting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
Then all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Look, get out of my face, bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down he bumps and bruises,
Leaving the natives with no one to chase.
banging and buffeting,
And the deep crevice of gravity beckoned.
crooking her finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing to meet him.
He's a solid sheet of glass.
Slash! His brutal fall is broken.
and not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water. Far, far underground.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
Peter should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
Looking down fondly at him once.
A mermaid!
Well, well, well. Look who decided to drop in. I'm teacher, and yes, I speak English. I know your name's Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. I was running away from...
The Moll's natives.
They're trying to kill us! And we just want to get home.
Yeah, life is complicated.
We were going to build a raft to get out to the wasp, but Molly's father is...
You don't need a raft, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
Hold on, how do you know about...
Listen to teacher. When you rowed the trunk to the island, seawater seeped inside. Then the star stuff enchanted the water. Then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how'd you know about...
I'm not finished. Then the waves washed into this grotto where I was swimming.
So, you used to be a fish.
Scott Salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff, then
Then what?
sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home like you wanted.
And find a family.
In that case, you're gonna need a name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've got a good one, don't we, boys?
And from the grotto or in the water, or both, an echo or a voice, or both, seemed to answer, Pan!
Pan, pan.
What are you, boy?
Peter.
Pan.
Pan. You mean like in the kitchen?
You're just too cute. Pan means two things, actually. Fun, frolic, anarchy. Things boys like to do.
Fun? Well, alright then. I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
You said Pan means two things? What's the second?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk.
The trunk!
Winners! Yes! We beat him to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But now we can finally settle the question of one might deem in better words, leadership.
Cripes, a floating tomato!
Say what? That red dot on the horizon.
Betty! You're a genius! Fast behind!
Woo! My bloomers have stood up to faster winds than this, Alf! Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. The mission has to come first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it!
And I night that Ted and Prentice spent dragging the truck up the mountain is worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain here in England.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees smacking your face.
You can't breathe.
From the backs,
And the beetles.
flying.
Crawling. Sticky. Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down the front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep, Teddy.
Oh man, you spark out.
Peter! Oh, Peter, I thought...
The most amazing thing, you won't believe, I'm in this.
Right. Well. Good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
Been kind of a long day. That's even me.
Just us then.
Yeah, just us. Hey, we should open the trunk, you know, make sure the stuff's okay.
No, that's not... No.
I want to sit in the stuff.
Very dangerous. So much exposure to it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. And I told the boys you'd come. We waited and the rain and the dark and I was so worried.
I'm here. So, do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
Right. And I've been meaning to ask you about, you know, the thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss! The one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss!
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
No one's ever wanted to kiss me, that's all.
Wanted to. I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive and...
Well, I was just sitting there and...
Oh, for heaven's sake. Such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it. You didn't like it and now you're telling me you didn't like it.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like it. Or...
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm saying... I'm asking.
You stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're planning to be sentimental. And that's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining toward what?
We girls cannot afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband shall have to...
Marry? Whoa. You thought I was asking you to...
Not you, you swat. Ugh, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He shall have to love it or leave it. And if he should leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth, Piccadilly, or onyx. And I'll have a good old dog and think what I like. And I'll be a different sort of family. With friends. You know, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, may have, you
Wanted
know...
to?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
How?
You know, now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes a little.
No, there has to be a boy.
Slowly.
Where's Peter?
Remember, the model garden.
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast?
Did he say the sun? But if you can see the sun...
But if you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys. We've made it.
my lovely.
No!
Good.
Yes. The object is to lure them, Smee, not send them into psychoanalysis. Now, simple's best. We go with plan B, the poisoned fruitcake. Empty beach. Hateful brats arrive. Maybe a note, tempting morsel. Feel free, tuck in. They
Teddy,
eat it,
stop pushing
they
me!
die.
Francis!
They come
Whatever
down.
your name is!
Let's give us some kitties, Smee.
So hungry. So very hungry.
There's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Hold on a second.
Teddy, get off the now!
Get your fruitcake! Nice slice of fruitcake!
Oh my God,
West Yum, yum.
You're the black sash. My father will have your guts for daughters.
Plan C, Smee!
Poison fruitcake, bro.
That was plan B! Take it away! Mating! Plan C!
Mrs. Funbreak. Funbreak.
Mrs. Bunbroken's more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves, the ruffians, when we landed here.
Ruffians!
Alfred was valiant, heroic.
Are no ruffians.
I don't care what you are, I am showing you.
What I am.
Monsters! No! No, you man!
Thank you, Smee. And it is my very serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead, and Alfred too, unless you give the trunk to me and my pirate crew.
Stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie, and there's more of us than there are of you.
And there is more of us than anybody.
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too.
No English move.
Ronnie? Ronnie, is that you?
Hey?
The mistress wanted more of your manicotti.
And the pasta fazool.
That'll make you drool.
Betty Bumpike, it's you. This woman only English came to me when I was kitchen slave.
Ronnie, be a dear, please, and let Lord Pastor loose.
You are English, so I will choose my words carefully. No.
But Ronnie,
You English invade our island. Now all of nature's laws are for gotcha.
Because of the contents of this trunk, Your Highness, release my father, and we'll take the trunk off the beach. Nature restored, mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after me, you kitty cat. Give me the trunk or I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Take your time. I'll count to 3. 3!
3, 3, 3.
What's that? An echo?
Echo, echo, echo.
Ooh, excellent effect. The stash is coming.
Cunning, cunning,
The stash is beguiling.
beguiling, beguiling.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You,
Me,
Peter.
and
He's alive!
Oh, we're saved!
They're attacking! Massive Harry Peter!
Oh, yeah. And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Tony, throw him! Yo, big ass! Really? After all that?
Oh, please don't hurt me. I'm just a boy.
crying. Ah, behalf! Next. Look into a baby koala! Say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Don't, Peter!
Are you with me, guys? Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with the hugging and learning?
Decision. It's a better world, you know, Molly. Now let her go.
Did you note that, Smee? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I got goose flesh all over.
Poor Smee! How flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of the HMS Cynic. Shut up. You woman, take your precious lady and live another day.
And I've wrecked it.
Now open it, Smee. Open and elaborate. It's, I don't like it's. Bollocks to it's. Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, sir.
So it is. As clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time,
Where's my treasure?
the seawater got in? It must have dissolved.
Moose
and-
nuggets, gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
But star stuff does. Is that right, Daddy?
Starbucks! Starbucks, what's Starbucks?
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. And this is why I hate. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Captain Backslash?
And you are?
Smee, sir, I'm trying to hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks for no small part to this.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Crocodile tears, Smee. A pie, if you would, what am I to do?
I'm stuffed, sir.
You're stumped. It's all about you, isn't it? Self.
No, sir, not Smee, sir!
Then kindly retrieve it. I'm not leaving me hand behind for these children to paw.
Retrieve, Captain.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a guild. Girl. And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me. What say you we murder a forger?
Forger, merger.
Thank you, Smee. Picture it. The ultimate pirate and is worthy of it.
Alright, maybe, but Molly fights a lot better than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but I'm not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries ever. Never random. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway.
No. You just tried to kill me.
Damn it, don't you get it? You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to my yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath my clipped wing.
Gee, I hadn't really...
Thanks to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time. Time will be our treasure. We's a couple now, boo.
Alright, but...
You're maybe too much.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo! Give the pan a round! A little helps me. Blast you, Pan! You single-handedly rendered me single-handed!
You cut off your hand, not me.
Oh, pity the child that lives in a fact-based world. You may think my ship has sailed, but I have an armada at my former fingertips. I may never be a concert violinist or a reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can destroy you. You've made your bed, Pan!
Northwest! Huge croc coming in, Captain!
Upstaging me still, you snaggletooth show-off!
Just not your day, sir.
Wait, I could use a killer croc on my crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I supposed to lure him,
Give him the hand, you fool! No, best make it last. Just give him the finger. Adieu, Pan, but know this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall, for when you least expect it, there I'll be, the stash right under your nose. Clap if you believe.
Daddy, I'm so glad you're safe.
My.
Molly! Molly! Boy! You good son. Fighting front on us. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting front will bend the mother's glove. Allow all English to leave Ireland. You'll be good to her, or I'll serve you up and dente. Don't worry, Bronis. I got down on bending knee. Mrs. B said, "You betcha!" Betty Bumbrake's bound for bridal bliss. Yep. HMS Bumbrake's got a few barnacles in her bottom, but Elf will scrape them off.
Don't speak, dear Captain. Probably TTFN.
That for now, or as we say in my language,
Tiramisu! Tiramisu! Tiramisu!
Well, let old Sportage back to England, and then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
Antarctica.
Or my name is not Robert Falcon Scott. Trump to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegian beat you to it.
Oh, nobody beats Britain, little girl. Rule Britannia!
Not a little girl, a full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher. Just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you'll come with us. Can't they, Daddy? Can't the boys come with us too?
Mother, I told you. Auntie just said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Ha! Wrong!
Who's teacher?
Oh, she's the streaked-out mermaid. Look, she was a fish, but she swam in the grotto. But who cares? Now we're going home.
What grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Oh yeah, it was great. All warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he soaked in it.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids.
But he isn't evil or greedy, and he isn't.
We don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while.
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but Leonard, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
No, she wasn't right. And neither are you. Grown-ups always lie. They lie and they leave.
But I thought she said that all you needed to get home was star stuff.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a family name, so she gave me one.
Pan. Pan as As in all. Probably.
All?
The whole island. Your family name, understand? All of the ants on the beach, all the birds in the air, the mollusks, the mermaids, the pirates, and the boys too. Of course, especially the boys. They're all your family.
How does that make you feel, Peter?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked us to not leave boys behind.
Oh no, that crazy bird is after me again. What do you want? Let me alone!
Wait, don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, let's see. I think if we add the last of the star stuff and stir vigorously, I think it's anti-clockwise. Oh, here, Peter, lend a hand. Whip the meringue.
Hey, how did an old woman tingly just like...
And so...
Wizard!
My hair!
Oh! Come here, you!
Hey, I can do that trick. Oh, no, you just
No, I've still got it.
If you really cared about him, you'd let him come with us.
Tide's going out, my lord!
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes, Molly.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write to me every day or anything. Just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Oh, you know, maybe you might call it Neverland. You know, just remember. How to hero. Where when you get home.
To remember,
It's time to go, Molly. The tide won't wait.
I want you to look after Prentice and Teddy.
But just 5 more minutes. Tell me a bedtime story, Molly. Please, tell me.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Peter, soon you will forget. And it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end, Peter. You're going to remember every single detail.
Like how you're the better leader?
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, you see. What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd be silly. In 20 years, it'd just be sad.
Great. You sound old already.
That thing you did, against impossible odds, it's what the two of you will always have.
That thing we did.
Against all odds. Yes, I meant it.
Peter watches as the wasp grows smaller and smaller, thinking about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
It would be the only point in his life he would teeter at the tip of the roller coaster toward becoming the one thing he always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything. Until one day, many years later,
she walked through the nursery window as Peter took her daughter off.
And this grown-up Molly would care for her Nana, the good dog who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped, if Peter came to visit, that he would take my daughter in my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she'll have a little girl.
A little girl who will go off with him in turn.
and so we may go on and on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Through all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Oh, please, a
Get it away! It's right in my brain!
over here. I'm the one you want.
Get it away!
Hold on, wait, hold on. I think, yeah, she wants me to race you to the grotto.
Oh my
Keep it
gosh.
moving.
Guys,
Keep it moving.
guys, talk.
Right, yep.
Stash is sliced and open. Oh my gosh, yes.
Wonder how you're still single.
Hey, Mike, how can I race into the grotto if I don't run? Whoa, I can what?
What did she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Did she say grotto?
Yeah, how would you two like to be just a boy for a while? The star stuff can do that. It can make you whatever you want to be.
A lawyer.
Well, anyway, guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready!
Set?
Set.